HooHooHooRobin.
All right, we're back. We've been laughing for 10 straight minutes ever since Paul Reiser left the studio. We don't even know.
When Paul Reiser left, things picked up.
I guess we're going to give the stick to Ronnie B because he has a lot of observations.
Real quick, somebody just wrote on Twitter, Jay and Ronnie are getting hernias from carrying Paul Reiser around the studio.
See, this is the thing, Open. I'm telling you the truth. I couldn't live with this kind of uncomfortability that you seem to be okay with.
I love
Opie.
I love it.
He's like, that's like a fucking sunlight to plant.
I love that.
Or a plant to sunlight.
It's an area most people don't feel comfortable.
I didn't think it was that.
I wasn't uncomfortable at all. Actually.
No. It wasn't uncomfortable. Hold on. It got really weird in here.
All you'd have to do is read Paul's face when it's got here. And Jay's fucking over there giggling and then making up a fucking lie of, no, I was looking at something else.
What am I supposed to say? I use a Ron Bennington line.
What happened?
He came in and he sat down and he just started going, oh, it's good to be here. You know? And I go, I just said to him, do you have half slices? And it made me hysterical. So I realized it would be rude to just laugh in his face because there's no way he's going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I turned my head thinking that he won't be able to see me like a fucking angelfish when you look at it straight on. And then Sam is holding the camera and I see Sam holding the camera and he's sobbing uncontrollably laughing at, do you have half slices? And then I'm laughing because he's laughing. I just went, it was literally like the mushrooms have just kicked in. I can't, without the hallucination, I couldn't stop laughing. And then he goes, well, what's going on with Mr. Giggles over here?
I know.
And then his fucking syllabus is like he's Jodie Foster. Yeah, sure.
Chicky May May. Chicky May May.
And then recognized you finally.
I goes, oh, I didn't know there was Jay over there.
And then that really made it uncomfortable for me because it felt like, it was like, it was Jay's trying to fuck up my spot.
Right.
I've been away for 12 years.
Right. He wanted a legit interview from us, I guess.
Yeah, he did. And you didn't watch his show. You didn't.
I didn't watch because I ran into Ronnie on Friday and he basically told me it would be a better interview if I didn't watch the show.
I thought that maybe you'd be more optimistic.
Okay,
that's all I said. Keep optimism on it.
I honestly couldn't find my disc, and they gave me a copy of it, and I had the Gervais one, but I didn't have that one.
I'm sure it'll find its audience.
And
then Ronnie got up and just started walking.
I can't fucking be around. I don't want to feel like I'm in school.
What was happening that you couldn't be?
It was like the fucking church laughs started going.
But I had long stopped laughing at that point.
Yeah. But Ronnie,
I was asking him questions. He was talking about going to the Ice House or Pasadena or Hermosa Beach or whatever.
Hermosa
and then Ronnie,
Beach.
Don't put it on me. You got up because you thought he was a fucking snorer.
No, I didn't.
And you
I thought he was
got
really
up,
good.
you came over to me, picked up the fucking newspaper and read it like fucking Fred Sanford. Like he's like fucking shaking it out like the fucking Boston Herald on the tee. Like I thought you were no sir, the fucking Sox lost again.
I thought he was going to walk out of the studio though with his unlit cigar. He walks over here, the worst
literally
place to walk,
as if to say, "I can't take this shit anymore."
I couldn't. It was very fucking.
You were getting very
painful for me.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What was?
The fucking strangest. Now, here's the weird thing.
All right.
And I don't know whether you feel good about Jimmy, but when
Q&A turned that to.
When you,
What happened there too?
now, this is why
We'll
I
get
feel
to
bad
that.
about
We'll get to
myself,
that.
though.
All right,
I feel fucking bad about myself because you said about what he's been doing for 10 years.
Yeah.
What he's been taking care of, right?
Yes.
And the situation that he has at home. And then I didn't realize that with your kid, I was yelling, take him to the zoo, Rock. Take him to the zoo. Then Jimmy tells me that's his real situation.
Whose real situation?
Can we turn the mic off for a second?
You don't know
Just
this?
one fucking second.
Well,
'cause
we need some on-hold music. You don't know this? Hold on a second. Hold on. Do you have it quick?
You know what's happening?
Well, I know what they're talking about. I mean, but I didn't. I only said it because that's probably why he hasn't
I know, but
worked as much in 10 years. He's probably been very, he's got stuff at home he's got to do. He's probably been just preoccupied.
He's got a kid.
Yeah,
right.
He's got one of those kids.
Oh my God!
Right.
Well, yeah, but
And
nobody
then-
said anything about
No,
that.
I was doing about your kid. Take him to the zoo, Rock. Retards love the zoo. That's the fucking thing. So then after Jimmy tells me that, I feel fucking terrible. Like,
When did Jimmy tell you that?
We don't need it anymore.
Jimmy wrote a little note.
Don't worry about it.
yeah, he passed me a note.
No, we were just talking during the break, and I was just
He
saying
has a
that's probably
special
why he
I
hasn't.
didn't know that. And then I'm doing about
didn't know
your
it
kid.
either.
Take him to the zoo, Rock. I'm
But
not
I
fucking like that.
I have a special aunt, so I wouldn't even, it didn't even dawn up, I didn't say anything other than that my kid's a bore. But in hindsight, he's probably going, yeah, I wish my kid was as boring as yours.
What? Count your blessings, Jay. Count your fucking blessings.
I'm going on and on about how my kid's a fucking bore, and how he's not funny at all. My kid's really a boring guy, and he's
up again. Ronnie's up again. He's walking.
And he's
pacing.
around it.
He's pacing.
Can't be around it. And he's over there going, yeah, I wish my kid was as boring as yours.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's what made Ronnie. I finally now have come. All right, and then as soon as the interview ends, Jimmy turns to me with like fucking. It really was like being on mushrooms. Like I was tripping balls for a second, for 40 minutes. Jimmy just leans in with huge eyes and does a fucking Q&A quote in my face. Like the last 40 minutes never happened. Like we were just doing Q&A. And he just leans in and goes, "You talk to me nice for a stranger." But he did it like.
No, the line was, it was when fucking Nick Nolte is sitting there, and he's talking to the fucking one tranny about the fucking line of trannies dancing, and he goes, "That one on the end has what nice legs," and she's like, "His name's Michael, like yours." That was the fucking line.
I know, but you like, Paul Reiser's leaving, and Opie goes, "All right, we got Candy's Room right here for our outro music," and like literally an hour had gone by, and I hear, "To get to Candy's Room, you got to walk to darkness," and then all of a sudden Jimmy just leans. It was like being on acid. Like his eyes got big, and he got real close to my face. He goes, "That one's got nice legs," like, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm tripping. What the fuck is in my coffee?" Take him to the zoo, Rock.
Take him to the zoo, Rock. Seriously, I don't know. I couldn't live this way.
I've never seen Ronnie be out of control, because I figured he would get up and just leave, but he walked to the weirdest area of the room because he didn't know what to do.
He wasn't.
I couldn't be around it.
He couldn't get out of his cage.
The people out there got to understand the studio. For him to walk between me and you is the strangest.
Well, it's an L-shaped
I went over
kitchen.
and gave fucking Sam a shove too. I wanted to really make it weird.
And then you just push Sam.
It's like,
to film the mess.
if you picture an L-shaped kitchen, Ronnie left the fucking sink and was like, "I got to get over by the stove."
Yeah. I think Paul had a good time.
Yeah, that's why he tried to leave 6 fucking times, wrapping it up. And you were going, just one more thing.
Well, it didn't help.
Give me another song.
It didn't help with the cunt thing, though. Jay
That
Mohr
was fucking uncomfortable.
He's a family.
It's uncomfortable.
He's family TV, Jay.
How do you not do comedy for 12 years?
I don't know if the language bothers him.
He fucking pointed to me and goes, your comedy muscle gets flabby. I'm like, "No, I just did a fucking show last night. Don't fucking look at me."
Don't point at Jay.
And I'm the one fucking with the gut all the time.
Oh my God.
I don't think he meant you, though.
You don't
Yeah, but
think?
why would I know that my...
Overall.
I don't think he knows I'm a comic, to be honest with you. I think he referenced you as the stand-up.
And that's what insulted me most. Like, God damn it! I'm a fuck. I'm really.
So did he have a good
tripping
time? You
balls.
think?
No,
Ron?
absolutely
I think
not.
he did.
Wow,
I disagree.
I think he was fine.
I just
I
don't.
bet he comes up on the fucking Today Show later. What a nightmare day he's had. I bet he's telling
With
Kelly
flop sweat?
Ripa about it later.
Fuck. And then he walked down the hall weird.
I bet he was fine. He's
Yeah,
a
he
bullet.
walks like a cowboy.
He walks like a fucking like old school cowboy too. It's like
Lash
a
LaRue.
like a fucking silent movie cowboy.
Women like guys with bow legs because there's the illusion that they have big cocks.
And that's why they walked that way.
No, but that's true. Women like guys like that.
Keep
We
the balls off their
complimented the
thighs.
shit out of the guy. We brought up his movie career.
Dude, it was fun.
One movie, his first movie he made when he was 19.
I was gonna get to Alien, but I couldn't stop laughing.
I thought it was fine.
Take him to the zoo.
It was
Rock.
fine.
We just chatted with him, man.
Yeah.
Take him to the
It was
zoo.
fine,
Rock.
Ronnie.
Take him to the zoo, Rock.
It was fine.
Ronnie,
Take him to the zoo.
That is the show. You just kind of come in and hang and fucking.
Yeah,
do what
Ronnie,
we're
you
doing.
missed-
Get your fucking
you misread
shine
that. That's a normal interview for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
For
sorry.
you guys, I'm sure it is. I know.
I'm
I know
sorry.
that it is.
I'm sorry you do it differently than us.
Ronnie's the pro's pro. I'm listening to him interview Dennis Quaid last night.
Yeah.
I'm in the car driving back, and I'm like, I turn up, I listen to the whole thing, and, well, I'm not going to blow your spot up, but I'm like, wow, that was incredible. And then it turns out it was a little more work for Ronnie than I had. Then it came across. I'm not going to, fucking take the bat out of your
I
hand.
just no, but I just don't think that a lot of actors give a fuck. I don't think they're all that connected.
Oh, can I just say something
Yeah.
real quick? Ronnie goes, Ronnie comes over to me and goes, "Where'd you get the fucking E Street Radio thing?" And I go, "There's a one sheet of like 6 things to talk to. Paul was in Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. Mad about you. We made $1 million a week." And then like the 5th one is, Paul said on Twitter, he sits in his car just listening to E Street Radio, and Paul goes, nice something to fucking not take a... What would you say? How'd you put it? Like, I brought up E Street Radio, and he looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking to me about E Street Radio?
He was getting pissed, like, if Springsteen came in here, would you be asking about me?
Oh, that was...
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke.
No, he was like fucking uncomfortable. He's trying to plug his fucking show. Here's the thing, though. He doesn't seem like he knows any Springsteen songs.
It seemed like his funny broke. Like, he didn't even understand, like, I had to go, I'm doing Keitel, like how I explained to my son why you can't talk to people that way. Like, take him to the zoo. Laugh on camera. You laugh on the mic, you asshole. Every time I make Ronnie laugh, he pushes the fucking mic away.
I don't want any part of it. Laughter's fucking uncomfortable to me.
Dying over here.
Laughter's not a comfortable feeling.
No, you know what it is?
Like some smothered.
He hasn't done a lot of these interviews in a while, so it's kind of he's getting back into it, and he didn't know if he was being laughed at. That's when he walked in. I think he was a little uncomfortable.
He didn't look at us when he walked
because
in.
Because I do these every week on the road, so it's like you get that fucking 5 guys in a room or whatever the vibe is. But I think for him, he hasn't done a whole shitload of this kind of radio in a while, so he for him was just feeling it out, and he was a little uncomfortable.
He was confused.
He
a little uncomfortable,
went to his chair looking at his fucking shoes.
Yeah, he was confused.
Which to me is very odd, because anytime you're on the road, you walk in, you go, hey guys.
Sure.
Like, hey, let's start off on a good foot. I'll just say, hey, how you doing? You know.
But he had one of the hottest shows on television, and now he's kind of, this is not starting over. It's his show's on the air, but he's out on doing morning radio, plugging the gig. It's been fucking, how many years since he's had to plug it? It's probably been 15, 17 years since he's had to go out and plug.
Jay was being fucking disrespectful. He was fucking over giggling in the fucking corner.
That's how it started.
Fucking callback jokes that the guy wasn't here for.
We never even got past
fucking time, sweetheart.
Jay, we never got past the half slice thing. You set the fucking tone.
All I said was, do you have half slices?
What does that mean to him?
Do you have half slices?
Nothing. That's why I just was like, what am I going to... Let me just get the interview started. Do you have half slices?
So right away you didn't feel like, oh, I'm the fucking...
I honestly didn't think he saw me laughing because I had my head turned. Like, that's how crazy... Like, I was crazy.
And you were ducking down behind screens.
Any listener... You have a lot of fucking drug-taking listeners. It was exactly like... a half hour, 40 minutes into mushrooms where nothing's hallucinating, but you just start laughing fucking balls, and you can't stop, like you can't breathe. Like, this is bad, I'm going to have to go to fucking St. Luke's Hospital because I'm laughing.
Right. He just didn't know what, like, if he was the butt of the joke,
He was right, though. He was right to feel that.
But if you would have explained to him that it was the slices thing, it was, that would have made sense.
He didn't even hear what I said.
No.
And here's the other thing. If you're a fucking comic, I don't give a fuck if 30 years go by, if fucking Hackett sat in that chair, not now, obviously.
Yeah.
Horrible. Go crazy.
If fucking Hackett sat in that chair and we were all breaking balls, he would fucking just fucking swing for the rafters.
As a comic, you got to read the room.
No, but he didn't say anything shitty, though. He
should have been able to read the room. It was a different radio show where these guys...
Opie agrees with me, I think, and what you're saying is...
I think you should be able to.
If you're a fucking comic... Fucking jab, throw the hook, fucking, it's a room full of fucking guys. Play.
Yeah.
Fucking play.
We'll get the plugs in.
I asked Allison Janney, I did a guest spot on the West Wing once, and I said, this is my favorite show. Why did Rob Lowe, she's got, what's her name? Michael, just like yours.
That one on the end has such nice legs.
I said,
what? His name's Michael, like yours.
You're a fucking jerk. He said, I said, why did Rob Lowe, did he get fired? She goes, no, he quit. And I go, why? She goes, he just didn't want to play anymore. And I thought, like, that's acting. You fucking go to work and you play when you do your job. If you're a fucking comic promoting a fucking show and you're in a room, you know it's it's Opie and Anthony on satellite. It's not like his people. This guy's got checks coming in for fucking $4 million because they're playing fucking Mad About You to sue the fucking tsunami people at Red Cross Station. He's getting paid hand over fist. He should, if you're a comic, you should just fucking swing.
What's like? If you own a hat store, you put all the hats on. Guy who gives horrible examples.
I just shook his hand on the radio
just to make him feel better. More importantly, how's the Nick Nolte?
Oh, he's got a boat. He calls his boat the Nancy I could vomit.
Oh, Christ. Nobody wants to name their goddamn boat Nancy, Jimmy.
It's getting better.
It's going to be there by 10.
It's like Jimmy Stewart Nolte.
You got to...
Nick Nolte in front of him.
And when Ronnie says it, you got to do it. Ronnie can talk me into robbing a bank.
Well, you're.
Yeah, but Ronnie can't sit for an uncomfortable interview.
No,
so,
I don't want to fucking turn into a different
you?
guy and start fucking laughing hard. That's all. I don't like the fucking laughing hard thing.
But you're getting me out of my comfort zone. Fucking let's get you out of your comfort zone.
What part would you have laughed hard at?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying
Just the fucking weirdness of feeling like I was in school again when you're over there acting like you don't want anybody to know that you're laughing, and yet it's the loudest fucking thing.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yes!
No.
Why would we? You were laughing into a microphone. How would we not hear that?
Jimmy's trying to be a professional and ask him questions.
And he's just staring at
Jimmy
you.
asked him, where have you been?
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
said that he's still doing stand-up. I was actually curious if he still did stand-up.
It was
And I
a
wanted to say-
where have you been question.
When it got uncomfortable
little
for
bit.
me was when he said he went and did stand-up and it wasn't that good. And I was like, wow, like how, like...
I would love to have heard. Yeah, that's like, what's it like that? I do stand-up for 10 years and then go up there and go, fuck, man, this is hard.
How the fuck can you not do stand-up for 10 years if you're a fucking Look at the game tape!
He was voted one of the top 100 comics, too. I mean, Reiser was a legit comic. He wasn't like some guy that just had a show.
But my point is, apparently not. You're born a comic. You don't leave that money on the table.
That's what I always say. I say I don't do it because I want to. I do it because I have to. Every interview.
We're talking about comics, Sam.
But isn't there...
There's a girl, Abigail.
But Jay, can't you be a stand-up without being a funny guy? Think about that.
There are writers who are stand-ups that aren't
But I
particularly
mean, like
funny
someone
guys.
like him could put together a good stand-up set, but is he a funny guy when he's just
Louis
hanging?
Anderson is a funny guy. And his stand-up is like the most vanilla milquetoast stand-up in the world. But if you sat in a fucking car with Louis and just drove,
You'd be howling.
He's just a fucking funny guy. Like it does, and he used to say, "How the fuck you gonna be great if you can't study great?"
Stop, dude.
I'm sorry.
See, that's the thing. You can't stay on track there for a second.
Someone put fucking shrooms in my coffee. He used to say to me, "They can never take that from you. They can never." If you're at a fucking if there's a lightning storm,
They can never take it from you.
They can't take that from me. Look, you're funny, the kind of and if you are a comic, I don't give a fuck if you wake up and leave the hospital and like they stick a mic in your face. Like it's just your fucking DNA. Like Jimmy's never not funny.
Thank you.
It's true.
It's nice that you say that, though, seriously.
Like Ronnie's
you
a
never-
fucking like the root of fucking Ron Bennington is a fucking comic. Like,
But here's the thing. You could have made him feel welcome. You could have made him feel welcome.
chose not to, Jay.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
chose
you
not
chose
to.
not
Thank you. That was a choice you made.
you know why? It's not my fucking show.
We always start by making him feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Always.
Big welcome
It
aboard.
always starts there. We don't know where it's going to lead after that, but yeah.
Honestly,
Your half-slice thing really derailed the whole fucking thing.
I had no idea. You
It
could
wasn't
hear
on
me
this prep
laughing.
sheet.
I had no idea. I thought I was laughing off mic.
Oh, my God.
No.
I did.
No.
It had the first day of school when you smoke a joint before you go in, and then you and your friend aren't sitting together, but you're still laughing about it.
I was way past joint. I
Yeah.
was full
Let's ask
fucking
Roland.
shroomed out.
How was the Reiser interview? Did he have a good time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was a good interview.
What did he say?
I like
Thanks for
Springsteen.
having me in. And
Where are the Charlie Sheen tickets?
what?
You heard me.
You seem fine today.
That's true. That sleep might have helped him a lot. Though.
I know.
You went
No,
to sleep at noon.
Fucking
Yeah.
big bear.
no. Here's the other thing. Last weekend I was with you. Jimmy was sick.
Yeah.
Still came in. Still got things done.
That's right.
Didn't take a 14 fucking hour nap.
That's right. We could have done a fucking...
Rip Van Roland. LOL.
I'm very suspicious of this NyQuil sick thing.
That is true. I really did
That's
fucking
suspicious.
man up.
You
no,
did.
because when have I ever let you guys down?
But you sound
Tickets.
fine
Yesterday.
Well, yeah, because I took it on NyQuil.
That's the fucking day.
Yeah, nothing matters. And then Roland is like a cat. When Roland feels like he's in a corner, he is like a cat.
That was a perfect answer. When's the last time I laid down for tickets? Yesterday.
It's not even officially yesterday. It's only
What
a
else
few
is there
hours
to
ago.
talk about,
Right.
though? Other than the thing of, like, I didn't do bad things before. You did this time.
Yeah, it's the last thing I care about.
Uh,
You never
I
even
apologize.
called.
I was asleep. I would have called, but
You
I
didn't
just
sleep from noon until now.
I did.
Charlie
Look,
Sheen was at Radio City Friday night.
That is true.
Why
so
didn't we
you
go
could
Friday?
have gotten the tickets Friday for Sunday's show.
because he said you were going to Philly.
Ooh, he did say that.
I came back.
You did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
No, I went to Philly Thursday.
No, you did. Thursday.
Oh, wait, now you're messing with me.
Oh, I thought you went to Philly Friday.
No. What do you got him on a pay no mind list?
Well, girlfriend, I don't have the schedule.
Take him off that fucking list. Seriously. Take him off that list.
Wait a minute.
Where the fuck am I Charlie Sheen
Roland,
tickets? You fucking
Didn't you text me that you were walking over to my place Saturday to give me something?
Yeah.
Roland, all I
Did you drop
ever
off?
asked you for was Charlie Sheen tickets, and my old man's gonna fucking take me to Radio City to see fucking Charlie Sheen, and you're gonna tell me you're gonna decide out of the fucking blue to take NyQuil and sleep it off? Why don't you tell us what really happened?
That's a great Nick Nolte.
It's getting better. Seriously, it's getting so much better.
Amazing.
He's just killed those fucking men.
Hey, there you go. You're nailing it today.
Best exchange ever.
Roland, why don't you tell me the
Is
truth?
Billy Bats in that bar.
Ronnie needs the truth today.
It's wonderful.
Ronnie, get the truth out of him. Break
I
his
don't
leg.
understand. He's living
Break
a
his
double.
leg.
He's living a double life. That's
yeah.
all.
No
And
one-
whatever it is, it's okay. You're
Ronnie-
accepted here.
I was
Yeah.
in my underwear. in
Roland,
the
tell me the
nightclub.
truth. You couldn't get,
Oh, now we got underwear.
Right.
Yeah.
you couldn't get the tickets. Just
Now
be
it's getting
honest.
hot.
No, I can get the tickets.
If you couldn't get the tickets, you couldn't get the tickets. It's not a big deal. Just say what it was.
He hisses when he feels like he's in the corner.
It's like a bad cat.
What it was?
I told you, but
I
you weren't
know where-
listening.
I know, I heard
like
you, but I
when he
didn't
feels
hear-
like he's cornered and he doesn't have a real answer to anything, he'll hiss at you.
I didn't know where the sound was coming from. That was Roland?
Yes.
Let me see you do it again.
You are a fucking strange guy.
Yeah.
And no one, you know, like you meet someone from radio and you go, I never would have thought he looked like that. Roland
perfect,
is like
right?
fucking #1. Like, how the fuck does that sound come out of that machine?
Oh, really? The
He's
other
got
way.
a high, like effeminate, like fucking gay, like he works the floor at
Don't
fucking
fuck with him,
Macy's
though.
voice.
He'll go fucking crazy.
Don't fuck with him.
He will not. He
Jay, I'm
doesn't
not
fucking
even
play
fucking-
games.
He's a fucking-
Roland doesn't fucking play games.
Don't touch his face.
Jay, we're not even joking on this
Don't touch his ears.
We're not even joking. Roland
Take
is
him
the
to the
real
zoo.
fucking deal.
Roland, are you like a fucking crazy man? You
Oh,
fight?
yeah.
No, I don't fight.
No, you sound like a midget.
Why don't we play the poll clip?
You want to turn this into a win-win? You want to fucking push back some things and wrestle like your old high school days?
I wrestled Anthony. It's on YouTube. I fucking headlocked the shit out of him. Almost broke his neck. I'm out of the business.
Why didn't you get in? Why didn't you get in win-win? That would have been perfect for you, playing a
win-win?
fucking wrestling coach.
What's
Oh,
that?
the
the
move.
fucking yeah.
I don't know. Nobody asked me.
Oh, yeah, you would have been.
You've been perfect for that.
That's like when people come up to you and go, "Hey, how come you don't make like a, you'd be really good in like a Vietnam
But
movie."
this is fucking North. It's a Jersey town wrestling
no
coach.
one asked me. What do you want me to hire myself?
Yes. I think Jay's a fucking terrific actor.
Jay is a terrific actor.
Terrific fucking actor.
I think I'm starting to become pretty good, but not.
No, you're very
not
good. I've watched you.
Oh, you're-
Most comics are very
You really are a great
When I
actor.
see myself, I see how hard I'm working at trying to do the thing, and like starting with seeing other people, I see myself not working.
Who's comfortable to you? Who, when you watch, you're like, I'd like to be in that feeling of comfortability.
Mark Ruffalo.
Really?
Who's
Just
that?
Fucking talks.
Who is he? I know the name.
He just got nominated for.
I saw that movie.
The Kids
too.
Are All Right.
You like
No,
the Kids
that's you.
All Right?
I love it.
I like the
him.
Kids All Right.
Nice.
Did you see the Kids All Right, Ronnie?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was really fucking disappointed
That's
by it.
fun.
You're
Really?
kidding.
Yeah, I thought, here's what I hated. The fact that the two lesbian chicks couldn't have like an alternative family, that it still had to come back to, all right, what she really needs is dick. She can't fucking turn down cock. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, let them be different. Why does everything have to fucking return to just being like everything? Just like in Up in the Air where he caves at the end and you really found out.
That movie stunk.
I'd
Yeah, I
rather
agree.
be a nice guy
Everyone
at
nominated,
home.
too.
Right.
You know, it's just like we still have to fall back to, if you're fucking different, you're unhappy. You can't give the people the fucking
Just
chance to
explain
be
it.
themselves.
That movie stunk up in the air.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible, and it fucking was. I
Kendrick-
like the idea of the fucking guy is just like, I'm not fucking like everyone else. I'm just gonna fucking go around with nothing. That's a fucking interesting thing.
He had a lot of miles, man.
That's really true.
Him packing his suitcase was the most fascinating. Like that kid, is that Reitman's son?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it
it
is
was,
right.
yeah.
He did a fantastic fucking job filming. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
The packing of the suitcase, the putting your entire life in that little fucking bag, was fascinating.
Yeah, I thought like that
And
philosophy.
I'm like, okay, I'm in. And then a half
yeah.
hour later, I'm going, Anna Kendrick. Who?
I hated when they took all their clothes off and they showed the funny scene of the two of them like disrobing and like doing their business. The guy and the girl. That was fucking painful. Oh, who gave a shit?
He hates right.
It was almost a good movie, though.
It would have been if it wasn't for
Almost.
the cast and story. I fucking hated it.
The concept was good, like Ronnie's saying.
Yeah, I did. I like the thing. Some
was
people are
good.
different. Some people don't fucking live like everybody else.
Right.
Why do you have to make sure at the end,
we
it
can relate
is
to
better?
that guy.
Just like Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Why were they so fucking mad at him? He's trying to get into the family. Let the fucking guy come around. He gave you sperm. He gave you life. Now he'd like to fucking come over for mashed potatoes with the dykes. Let him come in. Why does everybody have to act like, oh no? Even though we're lesbians, we're still like a mom and a dad. Just like you people at home.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't fucking change. It's like everybody has to fucking fall back into that. If you do something that they deem as a sin, you're fucked.
Your nose is dripping.
I don't fucking. God damn it! I wish I would have said this fucking 15 minutes ago.
We're breaking Ronnie P today, I think.
It's too early. It's too fucking early.
Picked up the
I was staring at
Ronnie's
nose is drippy.
I was staring at Ronnie's nose, and Jimmy picked up
Crazy.
Whole shiny nose McGillicuddy.
Well, Ronnie would have called me for Charlie Sheen last night. Ronnie would have
Where
called
was
me.
it? Where was the
Radio
fucking
City,
tickets?
it was right
Yeah,
there.
fucking.
But Mark Ruffalo is a good actor.
Good one, Jim.
Do you think?
I like Ruffalo, yeah.
Jimmy just went, yeah, fucking.
I just ran out of steam. I'm gonna run out of steam.
I like
Kid.
Mark Ruffalo a lot. And you know what I really like is, I really
Bill
like.
Pullman, he's natural.
Sam Neill, a real fucking. He's like a regular fucking. All right.
Who else do you like?
I really like the kid. It's not Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
I don't know who it is.
I know who he is. I don't know one thing he's done.
He's fucking terrific. He was in like the Mickey Mouse Club too.
Jack Black is very good.
I agree.
Guy's fucking. The eyebrow goes up. You're like, uh oh. Stuff's about to happen.
We're in trouble now.
Hey, how did Arthur do? Was that this weekend?
Oh yeah.
He's got the. Oh, sorry, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ryan
because
Gosling.
it came out the same time as another fucking comedy, the high
that he has.
No, but that high thing, they also split the money, the High Times or whatever the fuck it is.
Soul Surfer?
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
No, that comes out.
Danny
No,
McBride.
No, that was out. They both fucking. They
didn't
both
do
did,
well then.
Yeah, neither one of them did.
Have you
big
noticed
money.
the promos for all like comedy, like all movie promos? It's almost like by design we're gonna just show fucking snippets of conversation, like no jokes.
Right.
Like Your Highness is supposed to be like this wacky fucking comedy, and it's literally like, we've come to protect you. And it's like, Your Highness, Friday. And you're like, what? Like nothing funny. And like Arthur,
saw Your Highness.
It's Jennifer Garner in a fucking magnet, and he goes, something in this room is attracted to you. That was my Nolte.
It's good.
It's very good.
I'm not saying the man's not a good actor, Ronnie, but Christ, you gotta take that hill, Stavros. That was fucking good. That was fucking.
It's amazing to watch this thing.
The first
evolve.
one through the window, the skylight. I gotta take this shit from Kevin Riley's little boy.
Fucking Jimmy. For 8:30, that's good Nick Nolte.
Great.
He's getting there.
Oh, the
it's
guinea
so
DAs,
much
the
better than when we
jurors.
started this morning.
Certainly. It's going to be the evolution of Nick Nolte by 10. You all right, Jay?
I wish you
Are we
dead.
done with rolling?
On Thin Red Line, when he tells, you gotta take that hill, Stavros. I don't give a shit. I got good men out there. That was bad.
Can we get Roland's top 5 before he leaves?
Top 5 what?
where's
Nick
Roland going?
He's got
Top 5 Nick Nolte films.
Top 5 Nick Nolte films is good.
No, Nick Nolte's, not Phil.
48 hours.
Don't hamstring him.
He went 48 hours.
No, Nick Nolte's. Anything.
What's your second?
Could be any genre.
Another
of Nick
fucking
Nolte.
48 hours? The follow-up?
Was he? I don't think he was in that one, was he?
Yeah, of course he was. Roland, this ain't the fucking,
This is like fucking
Charlie
Ron
Sheen
Fez
concert.
now.
This is real. This is fucking real.
You fucking asshole.
He went to sleep at noon, and that's why I didn't get to go
No,
to Charlie Sheen.
something fucking
I can't
happened.
let that go.
You fucking-
Something happened.
Of course. He didn't have the tickets.
You fucking hibernating bear son of a bitch.
He wants to be the man, and he
Well,
just
that's
isn't.
true.
Poor Roland did the fuel.
He looks
I want to rub
fine.
Vicks on his little back.
Little.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
What's
bear.
your 5 Springsteens?
Springsteen's?
No.
He'll
what are your
rattle
five
it off,
Bruce-
though.
What are your top 5 Bruce Nolte's?
Bruce
Bruce
Nolte's
Nolte's.
good.
Surprise us.
Incident on 57th Street. Mm-hmm. We'll go with.
Oh, wait, what?
Incident on...
No. What did you
sorry.
just say?
Well,
Just say what you just said.
I don't remember.
What song?
And that's that. And
Just repeat.
What was the first song you
repeat
said?
what you.
it's a dinner on 57th Street.
All right, they said 52nd. All right, go ahead.
No, 57th.
How does he say
That's where we worked.
Sit there.
What was that
That's
first
right.
word?
Say that again.
It's a dinner on 57th Street.
Yeah. He just kind of rushes. Roland just goes from like.
Just like a fucking drunk leaving the Grasshopper Bar and Grill in fucking Pequannock, New Jersey. Where's the street?
Go ahead.
I enjoy Talk to Me off The Promise.
How many times have you seen Springsteen?
160.
He
That's
knows.
not true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
He
it
follows
is.
him around.
He sees the sound checks and everything.
That's why we're asking.
This guy's seen Bruce more than Bruce's uncle seen him. Something.
We're hearing
Chip,
the
good to see you.
Jay, we're
Thanks.
hearing the ultimate top 5 list because this guy knows it.
Talk to me, you said?
Yeah, I
to me
enjoy that
from
one.
the-
It's a fun song live.
I don't know what it is.
Fun.
Sing a little bit.
The Fever.
The fever.
Sing a little Talk to Me, because I don't know what it is.
Hey, you talk to me. Talk
That's
to me.
good. That's good Springsteen.
I don't think he says pet.
It's Bing Springsteen.
You know, you're a faggot motherfucker.
All right, what
Armando
else?
Sante.
Give us the, what is he up to? 2 to go?
Hold on, time out.
What is this?
Hot stuff coming through.
Wow. Don't it look like a wallet?
She's a pretty girl.
A couple beautiful girls. Kit Kat Club rolling. Smoke grass.
You betcha, buddy. Yeah.
Get your
Rolling, doing crowd work.
Get your 5 out, Roland.
Hit
it out.
It's tough.
What about meeting across the river? You like that, Roland?
Yeah.
You ever feel fucking bad?
No, but that's good if it goes into Jungle Land live.
Oh, it's got to be a fucking back-to-back.
Sure.
Jungle Land, I do
Fucking
enjoy.
Lincoln Lounge, you gotta hook all that shit up together. Like fucking
It's like fucking, we will rock you and we are the champions. They got to be back to back.
Well, that's just crazy.
I like the Jungle Land.
Don't touch his ears.
What else, Roland?
And probably Kitty's Back is one of my favorites. And Thundercrack.
Yeah?
What are you saying? Spirits in the Night? That's fit for you?
That was really good too. Yes.
Crazy Jane, Intermission Man.
Lazy Bob on Twitter wants to know, Roland, how
Tell
was
Lazy
it?
Bob to get cancer.
No, there's a
Oh,
good one.
jeez.
How is it?
I hope not.
How was it like to
Just
star
kidding,
in
Bob.
How was it like to star in Despicable Me?
Words hurt.
It's a great.
is.
That's a great observation. If you saw, the
I didn't
movie.
see it. Is it good?
Candy's Room, no?
It's an
I
animated.
do enjoy it, but
Top
has to
five?
go Candy's Room until she's the one.
I'm gonna go Brilliant Disguise. And this is the fucking dullest shit we've ever
All right,
talked
yeah,
about.
we're done with the.
Oh,
It's
wait,
done.
can I hear this guy's Nick Nolte impression?
He's got one.
It's not gonna be better than mine, Stavros. I got good
All right.
men out there. I can't.
Staten Island, Jimmy. What's up, brother?
Good morning, boys. Yeah, when he was in affliction and he was pulling out his tooth, he's going, Jesus Christ, it's my goddamn tooth. You know? And he ripped it out with a pair of pliers.
That wasn't bad. Your phone connect. Do it again.
You heard me.
No, I'm actually.
See, they don't believe us.
I'm really
That's what
not
sucks about
fucking
us.
with you.
I'm an asshole, but I'm not stupid.
No, dude, I'm
I
not
swear to
fucking
God,
with
your
you.
phone was
it
really
actually
bad.
was not a bad Nolte, but you only
Great as
did
that,
one
they don't
line.
believe us
Wasn't as good as
anymore.
mine.
Okay, right, I'll do it again. I know you're going to say,
Slow
No,
it down.
no.
Slow it down.
Move the phone away a little bit.
Okay, I'm moving it.
Rub it on your bush.
Let's go.
What's in your pants?
Oh, nice. Old school. Let's do it.
I'm going to fucking do it.
Go ahead, man.
Jesus Christ, it's my goddamn tooth.
It's not bad.
Are you
It's
saying
Nolte with a bad phone. It's
not
is
bad.
how it's
Yeah.
You know,
Nolte in
another
fucking
thing with
89.
Nolte is-
That's not
another
bad.
thing with Nolte is when he does that, you know, when he does that whisper.
That is true.
You just got a bad phone. Sir.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What's the first
Lowenstein.
This guy had a
here's-
25-hour energy drink.
This is the
or
new
something.
fucking game here. What's the first time you remember Nolte where you're like, oh, I know that fucking
48 hours.
Whole stop
48
the rain.
before?
gotta be
I say
48.
I say Rich Man Poor Man.
See, I didn't see that.
Oh, no, weeds.
Fucking classic.
Whole stop the rain. Fuck.
What?
Whole stop the rain.
I didn't know what that is.
It's
movie
an
he
early,
did.
very early. It was great. He's
What
like
about
a,
weeds?
It's a dope thing, right? He's a fucking.
I don't remember. I
dealer.
remember the
Come back
song
from
at the
Vietnam.
end. Yeah, I believe so.
I like any of the movies where the guy's back from Vietnam and he's still kind of fucked up.
Coming
You
home.
you get away with a lot of shit once you got back from Vietnam.
What was
They
Pryor's
don't do a
movie?
lot of those movies, though, right?
Pryor did a movie where him and Margot Kidder kissed on film. That was a big one.
Superman?
No! My health doesn't allow it.
Here's like a fucking weird thing they do in those movies. You're back from Vietnam, but you're still wearing the fucking jacket. And you're like...
You gotta wear the jacket.
Yeah, you look like Linderman.
But seriously, you're not helping yourself.
You gotta wear it.
You look like a fucking outcast right away.
What are you in the T-Birds?
You gotta stop. It's like, I'm off the football team, but I'm wearing a helmet around town. Doesn't make any sense. Get a new jacket. You're trying to fucking fit back in.
De Niro did one of the best jobs probably ever of being the uncomfortable guy back from Vietnam and
Deer Hunter.
Fockers, I was gonna say, but yeah.
Well, Taxi Driver, was he supposed to be bad?
I fucking had him, you stuttering prick.
Was he a Vietnam vet in fucking Taxi Driver, or he just fucking came off that way?
He said he was in the
Army.
jacket.
No, that was Rickshaw Driver.
Oh, yeah.
He was in the Marine Corps, because when he applies for his license, the guy says, will you drive in Harlem? And he goes, anytime, any place. And that's not an impression.
No, it's good, though.
And
It was very good.
Shut up.
Do you talking to me?
He goes, he goes, anytime, any place. And he goes, weekends, holidays? He goes, anytime, any place. And he goes, how's your driving record? And he goes, clean, like my conscience. And the guy leans back his chair and goes, you gonna break my chops? Because if you are, you can take it right under the arches. And he goes, says here, you're in the military. And that's when it turns for him. And he goes, yes, sir. He was in the Marine Corps. And the guy goes, yeah, no kidding, me too. And that's how he gets the job, because he was in the fucking... But I think he was a Vietnam vet.
I was hoping we'd get somewhere towards the end of
Anytime,
it.
any place. How's your driving record? Clean, like my conscience. You talking to me? Dice doing fucking... I listened to the worst of...
You were like a crazy man. He texted me out of nowhere.
Bro,
I'm like, what is he talking about?
I'm fucking driving in my car, and you guys had Dice in at the same time as Judd Apatow.
Yeah, he bothered
and
Judd
Dice
that day.
decides to fucking do impressions to impress Judd Apatow so he could be in the funny movie. Funny Sandler, that fucking cocksucker. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good kid, right? And he was trying to impress Judd Apatow, so and you forget, he's a fucking great impressionist, Dice.
Yes.
And, like, he nails them. But then, like, you could tell too much time as he eroded the fucking sandcastle of the impressions.
Right.
So then when he did his Pacino, which to me was always like, wow, like spooky good, it was very strange, like a little off. And
He was old Pacino as well.
And then Judd Apatow does fucking Tony Roberts out of nowhere.
Oh, that's right.
And everyone starts laughing. He goes, oh, twins, Max, can you believe it? And then fucking Dice just ignores the guy. And Opie goes, hold on a minute, Dice. The fucking director of Funny People just did Tony Roberts. And Dice goes, but why? Who wants to hear that? Dice just, and it was like the most insane thing.
But it was a perfect Tony Roberts.
But you know that
I
fucking
gotta
Dice never
appreciate
watched
that.
a Woody Allen movie in his life.
Probably right.
You know,
Probably
that
right.
it was confusing to him.
It's 1991 all the time to him. Like, me and my wife saw him in Vegas, and it was like 180
My wife and I.
room. You're a fucking motherfucker. Keep him here. Keep him here, Artie. And he was in that weird room with like a fucking fisherman's net on the wall. He came on stage to Fame by Marilyn Manson, but he let the whole song play before he walked out. And everyone's looking around like, is he an O-show? Fame! Ron's like, yeah, we know how Fame goes.
Wait, is that a remake of the Irene Cara song by fucking Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, she's
That
gonna
sounds great.
She's going to live forever.
Yeah.
She's
It's a good movie.
She's Coco.
Montgomery! Ralph Garcia. I met him once. He hated me. The guy who played Ralph Garcia.
Make sure you get back
He's
to
in a Beretta episode.
Make sure you get back to the Dice.
Who gives a turkey?
But, you know, we got Coco coming in later on today.
Oh, wasn't that great?
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Put your thumb in your mouth.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Yeah, her awful fucking candy corn tits.
She's went in another room.
Oh, she was wonderful. I want to dance like Bruno's father. Remember him on the cab, his awful dancing? My son!
So Dice, what? Get back to Dice.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's good, Oak. Way to pull it back together.
Let's
So
do it.
Dice is
Perfect.
doing his
Let's do this.
impressions, and then all of a sudden he goes, the insanity of it was the razor's edge of Dice doing the I'm the fucking greatest that ever bow down at my feet. Could you get me in your next movie? Like him fucking ricocheting back and forth between being the Dice man and trying to be
To
nice
help
to
me.
Judd to get him into a fucking Judd Apatow, Adam Sandler, like, I could be in funny movie, people with the movie, watch this now. And he's like, it was like watching a fucking child dance in front of the TV. And then he goes, these are impressions, you know. And Judd Apatow goes, I remember watching you at Pips out, and he goes, who cares? And like he couldn't fucking get his brain around, am I fucking kissing Judd's ass, or am I the fucking king of all things in the world? Am I Dice, the greatest man in the world, or am I trying to get a job from Judd Apatow?
Right.
Because I don't want to play Uncle Sputchy's Chuckle Hut in my fucking leather coat in August. And then he did a fucking Sammy Davis Jr. impression, which was like not great. It was better than my Nolte's getting better.
Yeah, it is.
We said
But it was good enough that you knew he was doing Sammy Davis Jr., but it was bad enough that it was fucking humiliating to listen to in your car 6 months after the fact. And he's singing What Kind of Fool. Can you find it? Someone has to find this.
You're right, we got it.
He's singing What Kind of Fool Am I? And Opie goes, look, he's got the, Opie doesn't know what to say. And he goes, look, he's got the lip and everything. And at one point, obviously, I guess, Dice stands up. And, like, everyone's so uncomfortable that three guys at once go, oh, he's up. Like, he's a fucking drunk.
We did a Ronnie B. It's just
He's
very uncomfortable.
He's up. Like, he stood up and nobody knew, like, I'm not the only one. I could be in the fucking movie. That cocksucker. And then he went on and on about, like, how it was just the fucking...
And then they exchanged numbers, and Judd still didn't want to give Dice his number.
Oh, he goes, can I get in touch with you without having to go through, like, fucking 12 people? Right. And Judd Apatow goes, sure, but can it be, like, 4 people? And he goes, come on, who said what to who now? He couldn't fucking make up his mind if he was the fucking Dice Man, a gag, or if he needed a fucking job.
We got E-Rock. E-Rock's going to find it. All right.
It was fucking, and then
you text me. I'm like, what are you talking about?
And then Anthony did fucking.
How fucking hard is it to find? You got a computer in front of you.
Spelling Dice wrong.
Then Anthony did Pacino. He goes, it always sounded like he had his mouth wired shut. He's like, the man you see before you. He starts doing Pacino, and Dice goes, come on, stop it now. I'm doing Pacino now. Like, he wasn't even. There was nothing connecting him to the fucking human race.
Right. He needed it all. He needed it all and more.
But he needed, it was, oh my God. And my wife, when we saw him in Vegas, we left because we had fucking panic attacks because it was the strangest. You can get Dice pit seats for $200, premium seating for $150, or general admission for $75. And I said, I'll take general admission. And she goes, we're all out of general admission. I go, all right, then fucking premium seating. My premium seating, the guy behind me is sitting at the bar and his knees are against my chair. Like, it's like a fucking bar that he was performing in. And my wife goes, oh my God, I'm having a panic, like, loud.
Right.
And everyone's looking around like, this is really fucking strange show. And we're in the cab, like, sad, leaving this fucking show, and my wife goes, do you think he thinks he's doing good? And I said, absolutely. And Opie agrees with me on this. Absolutely. And in his defense, and he's one of the greatest comics that ever fucking lived. No one can fucking rock the garden like Dice rocked the garden. That's in the books. But the fact, like, he can sit in his room in the Hilton or wherever he was performing and go, people come from all over the world to see the Dice Man. And there's a couple Japanese people in the audience and a family. So he's right. But it was a fucking tough hustle. But this fucking Candyman shit.
We got it. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
Please let me stop talking.
We got the Beatles and all this other fucking things going on.
Wait, I have to open
And
my
then
eyes.
Sammy Davis.
No, I have to open my eyes. Ed Sullivan didn't curse.
Opie made everyone close their eyes. He's like a fucking child.
I'm sorry.
Close your eyes, everybody.
And then, all right, our show tonight includes Sammy Davis Jr., okay? Why can't I find my eye? Perfect. No, see, that was an effect. It's an... What kind of man is this to never fall in love?
You do the mouth and everything.
It seems like...
Now he's standing.
All right, he's standing.
Glasses are on.
I'm the only one that I've been dreaming of a count, junk. Why can't I, and that, I'm just doing that for you.
That's it. Oh, fuck. Now I just want to listen to the rest of that bit.
And then he gets Judd Apatow. And then he almost does Goo
I count. And I don't know, did Sammy Davis ever do that? Did he ever do that?
I feel like he did now, though. I feel like he must have. I feel like he must have.
He's got the mouth and everything.
We didn't know what to say. That means we didn't know what to say.
Look at him. He's got the mouth. It's like Anthony was like being like his nice Italian aunt. Like, look at him. He's got the mouth. He's doing all this.
300-pound nephew. Look at
him. He's handsome.
Look at the collar on that shirt. How nice it is.
Let's do this again. That one section.
Count.
Yeah, that part.
Junk. Why can't I? And that, I'm just doing that for you.
And Jimmy, who's like, you guys have been friends forever.
Many years.
Even Jimmy goes, and he's wearing glasses.
He's wearing glasses.
Because we didn't know what
We're just stating facts.
You're
Facts are
wearing
helpful.
glasses. He's got the mouth and everything.
Pants.
Fuck. I'm making people close their eyes.
He made everyone fucking close their eyes because it's like the real guys in the room. Oh my god, fucking beautiful.
Well, when you say
Judd hasn't been back since.
Jeez, I wonder why.
I know.
Probably him and Reiser on the fucking cell phones with each other right now. What was that about?
No way.
What are they doing there?
It gets weird.
Two ships and two separate.
Yeah,
it gets weird in here.
I try to fucking.
What
does?
You fucking swing your head at the monitor.
The Reiser came up. We wanted to see if he was on TV.
Oh wow! You guys
remember? Yeah.
We'll turn up the TV.
We play more dice doing impressions.
Sure, whatever
we
you
move
want.
like fucking fish in here. We're moving at the same time. It was like a fucking drum corps.
I want to know more.
Moving.
I want to know more about Jay's son.
What?
Because the monkey.
It was a fucking great story. Seriously, that story. That story was so funny. But here's was the sad thing.
I want to hear about Ronnie's kid.
He's around to fucking promote his TV show, and he's, struggling a bit, and then you come in crushing, doing funny fucking stories, and that kept it from being helpful to him.
Yeah, he was out of his
He didn't
league
have one.
at that point. He wanted to have a nice story.
How the fuck do you know? How are you going to be... I can't stop doing that fucking Tracy. What about your kid?
He's a fucking Sammy Davis Jr. impressionist.
He's got the mouth and everything. And he's wearing glasses.
And let's
Get
keep
on
our eyes
glasses.
closed.
Look at him. Hercules.
I want to hear it again.
It was fascinating. I think he's a beautiful boy.
There we go. One
Hercules.
more time.
Yeah.
Count.
Take from the beginning.
All from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. Could we play this?
Not right away.
We should play this in the 10 o'clock hour, the whole fucking segment now. All right, go ahead, E-Rod.
We got the Beatles and all this other fucking things going on.
Wait, I have to open
And
my
then
eyes.
Sammy Davis.
No, I have to open my eyes. Ed Sullivan didn't curse.
No, during rehearsal he would.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry.
All right. Our show tonight includes Sammy Davis Jr., okay?
Uh-huh.
Why can't I find my eye? Perfect. No, see, that was an effect.
Eye joke.
It's an
From 63.
kind of man is this to never fall in love.
You do the mouth and everything.
He's up. Seems like
Now he's standing.
All right, he's standing.
Glasses are on.
I'm the only one that I've been dreaming of. Count, why can't I? And that, I'm just doing that for you.
That's an episode of the fucking Flintstones when they get hypnotized. I can't. Yabba dabba do.
Right.
But Apatow could have thrown him in that fucking movie. What's the big deal?
It's him.
Yeah, give him a couple minutes. They had
There's a
everybody
lot
else.
of guys they probably should have used in that movie.
You know who else was in that movie? Reiser was in that fucking movie.
Was he?
He
Yeah, he
did a
was.
walk-on, yeah.
Ray Romano was funny.
Wait,
as
you
hell.
like funny people?
No.
I didn't
I
either.
There's not
didn't,
a
I didn't
single-
or wouldn't see it.
I'll
There's
tell you
not
why.
a single
Way too
likable
fucking long.
human being in that movie. Not one person in that movie has one likable quality. The girl's cheating on the husband. Sandler's a fucking cock to Rogan. Rogan throws fucking Jonah Hill. Rogan throws fucking Jonah Hill under the bus to fucking go on tour with Sandler. Sandler's a fucking dick to him the whole time. Calls, then fucking cheats. It was like, is anyone fucking nice?
And every single joke was a dick joke. Like, everyone stand up. My dick's not as big as I want it to be.
It's good to be here. I have a really big penis, and I can't. What's amazing is the gag movie posters and movies they had for Sandler weren't really far from the front.
Right.
Like, it was Sandler's head on a baby's body like, I want some more breast milk.
And what was the merman?
Like, that's real,
he would have done it.
I can't believe Ron Bennington would say that about Adam Sandler.
And we were supposed to get him recently?
Oh, yeah. Remember, Roland? He made me watch that fucking movie.
Where's the band?
What band?
There's a band in here right now that you fucking
Fighters.
promote it when no one else would. I didn't want to say Foo Fighters. I didn't think we were supposed to.
I used to talk to Dave Grohl all the fucking time. And now he's wandering around with the Foo Fighters. You can't get him in.
You fucking put him over.
Put him over. He needs someone to talk about his new band after Nirvana, right?
When you were listening, Jimmy, to Dice do that fucking Sammy D, he fucking really, be honest, and not saying anything bad about Dice, but what makes me crazy, hysterical, is he fucking is trying to act like he's goofing off, but he fucking really went down and got it. He swung from the fucking heels.
Hit it out of the park.
He fucking wasn't going like, hey, just get a hit. That's all we need. All we need is one fan, Rodney.
Right.
He was fucking upper decking. He was fucking putting.
He wanted to walk off. He wanted to fucking walk off.
And again, then he couldn't make up his mind if he was goofing off or if he was the fucking greatest entertainer that ever lived. Yo, Anderson.
Yeah, we could do home run calls. Well, we're gonna break here. Fuck.
Oh, why?
Why not?
I wouldn't mind a good tinkle.
Yeah, Jimmy. I know when Jimmy needs to leak. You can see it in his face.
Will you do a cuckoo for me, Ron?
Ronnie's got it.
I can't. You know what I'm going to do? Let's fucking play that for Dave Grohl. Let's fucking seriously try to
When we get him in, right?
grab Dave Grohl and then make him feel uncomfortable the way you guys do.
Impossible.
Fucking 5 minutes
Dave
of
Grohl's a rock
uncomfortability.
star. He's not going to feel uncomfortable in here.
When I was on SNL, I was at the after party, and I go up to Dave Grohl, and I go, hey, you want to go smoke a joint? And he goes, I'm kind of doing, and I was so out of it and so fucking crazy at the time. He has his fucking arm around his paternal and maternal grandmothers. He's holding like two old ladies.
And you don't notice.
And I just walk around, hey man, you want to go smoke a joint?
Jesus.
And he goes, yeah, I'm kind of doing something right now, but thanks though, man. And then I racked focus and went, wow, I'm not even seeing human beings. I was ill. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back.
We're going to talk about how ill you are.
Jimmy's pee.
On SNL.
Count. Why can't I? And that, I'm just doing that for you.